The internet expected one album. Drake gave them three. At midnight on Friday, May 15th, the biggest surprise drop in hip-hop history hit every streaming platform at the same time. Not just ICEMAN, the album everyone had been waiting 2 years for, but ICEMAN, Habibti, and Maid of Honor. 43 songs, 3 completely different projects, all at once. No warning, no pre-orders, no singles. Just 3 hard drives revealed at the end of his ICEMAN Episode 4 live stream with a message on screen that read, "I made this so that I could make this." And then, all 3 albums dropping at midnight from the biggest sound. Within hours, Drake broke Spotify's 2026 records for most streamed artist, most streamed album, and most streamed song in a single day. All 3 records. In one night. The boy from Toronto just reminded the entire industry why they were afraid of him in the first place. Let me walk you through what he dropped. ICEMAN is the main event, his 9th solo studio album. Cold, introspective, moody production. This is the one that directly addresses the Kendrick Lamar beef. The opening track, Make Them Cry, is already being called the emotional centerpiece. Drake reportedly references his father Dennis Graham's cancer diagnosis, gets deeply personal about what the last 2 years took from him, and makes it clear he's not the same person who lost that public battle. The album features cameos from Shane Gillis and DJ Academics, who Drake gifted an iced-out OVO chain just hours before the drop. The cover art shows a hand wearing a sequined glove, a direct nod to Michael Jackson, the man whose Billboard record Drake just broke 72 hours earlier. Production comes from longtime collaborator Noah 40 Shabib. This is Drake's answer album, the one the culture has been waiting for since Not Like Us crossed 1 billion streams. Then there's Habibti. The cover art is a black and white photo of a woman covered in masking tape with only her eyes exposed. The sound is completely different, global, melodic, experimental. This is Drake leaning into the international lane that made One Dance and Controlla some of the biggest songs of his career. Think Afrobeats, Middle Eastern influences. Features include Popcorn, Central C, and Kendrasa. This isn't a rap album. This is Drake, the global pop star, showing a side of himself that most people forget exists. And then, Maid of Honor. The cover art is a photo of Drake's mother as a young woman. The project is confessional, emotional, and relationship-driven. This is the Drake that made Marvin's Room and Jungle, the one who talks about love, loss, regret, and the women who shaped him. Features include Party Next Door, 21 Savage, Future, and Sexy Red, who appears on 2 separate tracks. Molly Santana, Low Shimmy, Iconic Savvy, and Stunna Sandy round out the guest list. Where ICEMAN is about war, Maid of Honor is about healing, and together, the 3 albums paint a full picture of where Drake has been for the last 2 years, angry, evolving, and refusing to disappear. The rollout leading up to this was calculated. In April, Drake installed a 25-foot ice sculpture in downtown Toronto with the release date hidden inside. A Twitch streamer named Kishka literally chipped away at the ice until he found a blue bag that revealed May 15th. Drake had faux ice placed on his courtside seats at the Toronto Raptors' final regular season game as another teaser. A music video was filmed near Downsview Airport featuring an explosion. The ICEMAN episode live streams on YouTube, 4 total, previewed unreleased music and built anticipation over months. And then at the end of episode 4, he pulled out 3 hard drives and the screen told the world what was really happening. Nobody saw 3 albums coming. Not the fans, not the industry, not Kendrick. The last artist to successfully drop a surprise triple album was Beyoncé, and she spaced hers out. Drake dropped all 43 tracks at the exact same moment. That's not just confidence, that's a statement. He's telling the world, I have more music than you can process. I have more ideas than one album can hold, and I've been working while everyone counted me out. The Spotify numbers confirmed it immediately. Most streamed artist in a single day in 2026. Most streamed album in a single day, ICEMAN. Most streamed song in a single day, Make Them Cry. All 3 records broken before the sun came up on Saturday morning. Whatever you think about Drake after the Kendrick beef, whatever you think about who won, who lost, who's finished, the streaming platforms just told you the truth. The audience never left. They were waiting, and now they have 43 reasons to stay. Subscribe, because the first week numbers are going to be historic, and we're breaking it all down.